I'm back. I'm back. I think I'm back. Where did this come from? Bunch of fur on my leg. I have my co-star Goose with me today. Sleepy Goose. Sleepy Goose here. And Nova giving me the side eye from behind the camera. Nova's the camera lady today. And a pooped goose.
Goose, can I lay with you, buddy? A little goose snuggle while we wait for some people to come into the stream. You're so warm, Goose. You're such a warm goose. You're such a warm goose. He's like, you're too close. He pushes me away. He always does this. You always want to be really close, but when I want to be close to you, you push me away. If you lay on my bed, you're basically a big pillow. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's the spot right there.
You gonna lick me? You gonna lick me? I don't want to lay on your paws though, because you pee on your feet. You pee on your feet sometimes.
Buffering. The shitty internet. The super shitty internet is buffering. Oh, there's some people in here. Yeah, Jason, make sure you lick the stream. Who's in the other stream? Axel, what's up? Now Goose is hiding. He was gonna be my co-star and he disappeared. It's just his foot. We made it to day 21. We didn't do it in 21 days, but we're here. Coops. Yeah, everyone's in the horizontal stream right now. The skin on my hand is so dry. Rough. It's rough, Goose. Rough. Rough. None of them care. They're all tired from being bad all day. No, you guys were good. Goose, you were good. Nova, you barked at the neighbors a little bit. Not the dog, but the people. She was barking at the people. Daphne goes over there and barks at the neighbor's dog. Nova goes over there and barks at the neighbors. Not really the dog, just the people, the kids. Nova likes to play with younger kids. So when they're like running around in the yard, she gets all excited. One of them jumped over the fence one time to play with Nova when I first got Nova, and I was like, "Don't do that." Nova was like play when I first got Nova, she would play really rough. And this like little girl climbed over the fence into my yard to play with Nova for like an hour. I wasn't here one day. I was at work. And Nova was like tackling her and like playing rough with her. Look, now she's coming. I saw your tail. Oh, good call, Nova. Damn, you're smart. Damn, Nova heard that. Nova heard that and got up and ran over there, and I didn't even notice. The cat was breaking into his food. Nova thought she was gonna get some cat food, so she got all excited. That was kind of funny. You get your vegan card at the end. Yeah, on the other website, you get a vegan badge. There's a bunch of achievements that you can get when you're working through it. And I'm actually adding more so you can get more after the 21 days also. What are you guys doing over here? Oh, I see your tail again. I almost got it that time. She's back to her floor spot she likes. And Goose is in his crate. Everybody's going to bed. It's bedtime. They tell me when it's bedtime. Because they all go into their spots and Nova just stares at me. Got some fidget toys. Going back and reading some of the comments. I like, I don't know how many up here do I? I really like these little puzzles. I like little puzzles that you can like play with. I have a bunch of them. I have them downstairs where I was just sitting earlier. And I used to take them to work with me and stuff. When people would have issues, they couldn't figure something out, I would give them one of them and be like, "Here, work, play with this for like 5 minutes, and then go back to your work." And it would like get their mind off of, shit that like when they were getting frustrated, it would like calm you down, and then you can focus back on your work again, and then normally you would like figure it out right away. So I had them on my desk, and I'd give them to people sometimes. Some people would come over and they'd be like, "You got a puzzle I can like work on while I'm working?" Be like, "Yeah, here." Because we worked in a machine shop, so some people would have a couple of minutes in between their runs sometimes, and they would just be like standing there. Standing there. You're supposed to be working, have things to do, but some people, you know, you'd have like a minute in between your runs or whatever. So they would like be fidgeting on the little puzzles. The Hanayama puzzles. I like those collections. All right, let's start. All right, we're on day 21. We finally made it. Day 21 of Justice for Animals. Ethical reflection and action for animals. We did one a day. It took us a little over 21 days, but we did it. There was the one day that I had a really bad headache. There was another day that my stream wasn't working. So I actually did the reflection, but I did it again the next day. Um, we didn't really do any extra reflections. So you can always come back. Like, even if you already did your daily challenge, I normally do it in the evening. But if you do it in the morning, you can come back and do another one in the evening, or, you know, instead of waiting until the end of the day, if you have something that you want to just like note down, like you did something, you went somewhere, you thought about something, and you want to record it, just come back here and just go straight to the reflection form, and you can put it in. You can put the day you're on. I think I'm going to make another spot down here that's just says after day 21. So when you finish and you want to just keep doing more, you can just come down here and do after day 21, and then just keep doing them as many as you want. And then definitely join the Signal group. There's like a handful of us in there. Very good sources of information. You can see other people's reflections and um, see the documentaries that we recommend, other challenges that you can do, and places you can go and learn more about the environment and health and other things like that if you want to. All that stuff is in like the Signal group. So we are here 21 days. What justice requires going forward? Ethical reflection and action culminate in ongoing responsibility. Truth, justice demands vigilance, attention, and lifelong ethical alignment. Summarize the lessons of the past 21 days. How will they shape your daily life and choices moving forward? Write a personal statement of commitment to justice for animals beyond this challenge. Include one action you will take immediately. I think that's a pretty good last day. So let's open this up. I already had one open. Open it up again. Day 21. I have to go back and clip out the last couple days. I think the last day I put into the playlist is like 17, so I gotta put like the last 4 days in there. Maybe I'll do 2 tonight, 2 tomorrow, and then the last one or something like that. I'm tired. I'm tired too. I think it. the lessons. I do call it a challenge here. Summarize the lessons. The Wi-Fi's tired too. Am I buffering? All right. I didn't type anything yet. If I do buffer, you don't need to really listen to me anyway. You can just read what I type and, you saw the day. Hopefully it doesn't buffer too much. You can read it. So I wish, I'm just thinking about myself right now. I had a resource like this as guide when I first made my commitment. To the animals. Health, I should say better health. So I was just talking about this earlier. Better health is a journey. But ethical alignment is, let's see, how can I put this together? Something you can do immediately. It's like flipping a switch. They're not, we're not humans. We're not perfect humans. Let's see, we're not perfect. We're human. We will make mistakes. Whoa. I don't know what I hit there. Wrong button. Learn more and continue to do better. Keep putting a lot of the things that I say in here a lot. or on my other streams, I say a lot of the time. I no longer view animals as a resource, as objects, but as subjects. And I'm trying to type too fast. Similar to myself. Oh, my finger's messed up still. You can see me, right? Still, I'm not like buffering or anything. It seems like my stream is still good. Here and here. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's a good summary of going through the challenge. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. A lot of things that I reflected on. Always thought of animals I met as friends.
Thank you for the 21 days, Jake. Congratulations on the site and thank you for being an inspiration. May many non-vegans learn from you.
I chose to stay ignorant about animals that were hidden. Now I will do my best to expose farms, justice for animals. need to speak up to end breeding. Take care of the animals that are here. Because of our actions. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Like back on the other channel now. Making me flip back and forth here. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 21 days. Congratulations on the site, and thank you for being an inspiration. May many non-vegans learn from you. Hey, that's awesome. Thanks a lot, Spooky. We'll throw this in there. Oops, did that copy that? Submit. Am I a robot? I might be. Oh, it's one of these where they flip-flop. Did I do that right? Yes. I'm not a robot. Alright, and let's go back to the picture. You can kind of already tell what the picture is. A peacock. Look at him. How many feathers do you have? So, I don't know if you know this about me. You might. I used to have peacocks when I was younger. We had a bunch of them. We had like 4 males and 2 females. And they were awesome. They were so cool. I really loved them. I had all types of animals growing up. I was lucky to have a lot of different experiences with a lot of different animals. Yeah, the boys were like really pretty like this, and the females were white and brown. They were just like plain white and brown, and all the males had all these crazy colors. Green. They had like green and blue on their heads. Bright blue. Yeah, they were really cool. And their feathers, their big ass feathers would be all over the place. It was cool. I used to pick them up and try to balance them on my finger. I could balance them on my finger for a little while. It was cool. They would fly up into the tree. They can't like fly, but they could fly up into like the bottom parts of the trees, and they would just like sit up there. They were really cool. They escaped one time and went on a little adventure down the street, and one of the neighbors trapped them inside their gazebo. And we went to the post office, and there was a sign on the door of the post office that said 4 peacocks found. And called them up, and we're like, those are our peacocks. And we went and we got them. They were trapped in the gazebo. It was pretty funny in their backyard. Yeah, they were cool. All right, thanks for being here. Go check it out. And like I said, I probably will keep doing more reflections, but I probably won't do more videos until the other site comes up, and then I might go through it all over again, do the 21 days all over again, and then on the new site and show all the other features and stuff like that. Yeah, Cheddar, you want to see them? Bring them out. Here's the way. Hi, baby. What is it? Some spicy cheddar. He's a spicy cheddar tonight. We're gonna move you back into the other room tomorrow. I wanted to do that today, but they still had some stuff in there, but she said I can put them in there anyway. So you're gonna go back in tomorrow. You're gonna have your whole room back. You're gonna have your whole room back. And I'm gonna switch the beds back out again. God, that lady that came here last time, she complained about everything. She was only here for like a fucking week. And all she did was bitch and complain about everything. And I took the whole fucking bed apart that was in there. Moved the mattress out. Put the big ass mattress back up in there. That was a pain in the ass to get up there. And then she just fucking left, and she didn't fucking pay me the money she said she was gonna fucking pay me either. So she got a really good deal. But it was the mom to the other roommate here. So like I was trying to help her out because her son lives here. And she's like the grandma to the baby that's here. So I was like, yeah, sure, come on, you know, spend more time with your family. We'll work something out. And then she was acting like a fucking teenager. She acted like a child compared to her son that is younger than me. And he's more of an adult than she was. It was really crazy. She's like, yeah, it's no problem. I can share the room with the cat. First day here. No, I have allergies to the cat. I can't. You gotta get this cat out of here. I'm like, do I, do I take the cat out or do I just kick her out? Like, yeah, she didn't last here long at all. Now you're going back in your room, Chatter. He's so smart. He's breaking into his food over there. He knows how to open the latch, and he knows how to flip the latch up and then open the container. He's so smart. I almost had it. He's on the right track. He's on the right track. I know he can get it because he dumps the thing out sometimes, don't you? He's back. Ow. Nova, be nice. What was that? She doesn't smell like a skunk until I'm like that close to her ears. Wait, Noah. Leave him alone. I don't want you to go over there by the food. What's up, pretty things? I'm just about to end the stream. We're just saying hi to the dog and the cat. The Nova and the Cheddar. I'm just calling him Pickles. Oh, I miss Pickles. I miss Pickles, Nova. Oh, oof. I know, you're waiting for him to open the cat food so you can go steal some. You can't have cat food, Nova. You can't have the cat food. Nova, he will fuck you up. Switch. Do not drink his water. I'll get you more water. Hey, ow, he's biting me. He's attacking me. Stay away from her. Nova. Ow, why are you attacking me? Yeah, sorry. Nova drank all your water. Ow, ow. You want more food, buddy? Here, I'll give you a little more food. Mm. Go ahead. None for you, Nova. You don't get the cat food. Did you eat all your dinner, Nova, or did you give it to Goose? I think she ate her dinner. Tripod pickles, yeah. I have the digital picture frame that has a bunch of pictures on them, but I can't move it over here. Otherwise, I show you some pictures. Actually, I can show you this. You can see this one leg in the front. This was like a little bit. This was a little while after he was had his surgery and everything. My little alien boy. He looked like a little alien. So do you, Nova. Are you on your pillow? Yeah, I did one yesterday. You can go to my lives and see them. They're all in my lives. But I need to chop up. I try to chop up my lives and make them shorter, and then I put them into a playlist. So there is a Justice for Animals playlist. I think I'm only up to 17. So I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna chop one or two of them. I need to go to bed. I'll probably just go to bed. I'll probably do them in the morning. I might do 18 and 19 in the morning tomorrow, and then I'll do 20 and 21 maybe tomorrow evening, and then I'll have the whole series done. And then actually there's more. There's more. I didn't actually do the last part. There's actually another page. So maybe I'll do another stream tomorrow. Ducks. Another thing, if you know about me, I had some baby ducks. I had some baby ducks when I was younger. Also, like the peacocks. But there is another page. So maybe we'll go through and read this tomorrow. If you want to read it now, just you'll have to pause it and read it. But yeah. I will see you in Jeremy's stream. I'm always in Jeremy's stream. I'll sit and just listen to it while I'm going to bed. I need to read a little bit of my book, so I'll do that. Thanks everybody. Thanks for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.